just watched a video by Paul Joseph Watson, and he's not a happy camper at all. He's basically saying that YouTube have now demonetized his channel, all his videos have been demonetized, and it's because of what he's said, pranks that he's done, jokes that he said on YouTube. And like he said as well, he's right. At the end of the day, it's actually Google that actually owns it and that's behind it, and to some extent with Facebook as well. And he's unhappy, but the thing is, he hasn't actually come up with a solution. One thing that he said was really important was, if you're on YouTube, if you're on Facebook, support and subscribe to as many people as possible. That way you become part of a group, something bigger. I've said it in another video, but whenever I'm on a live feed or whether I'm on a part of YouTube, I do like to subscribe to people, and it's great to subscribe to someone who hasn't even got a subscriber, because you're supporting them and they're supporting you, whether they realise it or not. Which brings me to my second point. What do you do? What's the solution? Well, with regards to Google, I think what needs to be done is companies like Yahoo and other internet-based sites need to come up and need to challenge Google more. It needs to be 2 or 3 at least different sites owning YouTube, owning the computer. That way no one has a monopoly. But I think what's even more important, especially if you subscribe to people and you're in groups, is that it should be some sort of law that Google and YouTube, if they're going to do these things, with taking people off or demonetizing them due to violation of certain laws, I think that if people are going to operate on YouTube, I think they've got to be able to do some sort of referendum where people get an idea of voting against really abusive behaviour, where voting for where the line is, basically voting for where someone's just having a fun and just doing a prank or just having a joke about someone, to where someone is really seriously abusing someone for the detriment rather than constructive piss taking or abuse. And so I think Google and YouTube haven't clarified that properly, and if they have, they haven't clarified it in the majority of the minds that are on that site, because everyone's got different views and different beliefs, and I think YouTube have to do something like that. Because if they do a referendum and it's proper, and everyone that uses it actually gets to vote, when they come out with legitimate results, then people are going to be a lot more, even if it's not what they voted for, they're going to be a lot more happier to go with the rules of YouTube. But at the moment, their rules are going against a lot of different people's beliefs about communication, about presentation, about what people say. So I'd love to hear your ideas in it, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks.